Well, Mr. Speaker, he hasn't clearly thought this thing through very carefully, because in every estate that he announces he wishes to bulldoze will include tenants and people that have bought their homes under right to buy. Will those people, the leaseholders, will they be guaranteed homes on those rebuilt estates that he's proposing to do?
No, look, of course, I accept this isn't as carefully thought through as his reshuffle. Which I gather it's still going on. It hasn't actually finished yet. Of course, what we want to do is go to communities where there are sink estates and housing estates that have held people back and agree with those local councils, agree with those local people, and make sure that tenants get good homes, make sure homeowners get rehoused in new houses. That's exactly what we want. Now look at what we've done on housing. We reformed the planning rules. They opposed them. We introduced Help to Buy. They opposed it. We introduced Help to Save to help people get that deposit. They opposed it. They've got absolutely nothing to say about people trapped in housing estates who want a better start in their life.
Mr. Speaker, I noticed the Prime Minister did not give any guarantee to leaseholders on estates. And so there is another, probably larger group on most estates that I have a question to ask him on behalf of. A tenant by the name of Darrell, who says, will the Prime Minister guarantee that all existing tenants of the council estates earmarked for redevelopment will be rehoused in new council housing in their current communities with the same tenancy conditions as they currently have?
We're not going to be able to deal with these sink estates unless we get the agreement of tenants, unless we show how we're going to support homeowners, unless we show how we're going to support communities. But isn't it interesting, Mr. Speaker? Isn't it interesting, Mr. Speaker? Who here is the small c Conservative who's saying to people, stay stuck in your sink estates, have nothing better than what Labour gave you after the war? We're saying, if you're a tenant, have the right to buy. If you want to buy a home, here's Help to Save. If you're in a sink estate, we'll help you out. And that's the fact of politics today. A party on this side of the House that wants to give people life chances, and a Labour opposition that says stay stuck in poverty.